So I decided that I don't get to have excuses. Nope, none. Nada, nada, nada. And one of my excuses for not being successful and awesome and everything I ever dreamed is that I'm really hard to find online. Like, I have to tell people exactly what to type in. Like, you can't just Google search Heidi Allen and I pop up at the top. Ah! Like, you have to like scroll down this many times and this is the picture it looks like. This is one of the videos and you can click the link to get to the whole thing later. It's just hard. And so I decided, with encouragement from a really good friend asking me probing questions, that out of nowhere, hey, what if you had a stage name? Yeah, I could have a stage name, but that would be weird to call myself something other than my name. Like, HeidiAllen.com has been taken for like 10 years, so I've had tons of time to brainstorm and like solve this problem. But I didn't, I didn't do it. Finally I said, you know what? I get to come up at the top of the Google and the YouTube. Because YouTube, like, you YouTube search me, there's a kidnapping case with tons of videos, and I'm like, I'm on like the second page after all of these videos that are not me. And so I was brainstorming and I was coming up with a name, and I was like, well, I could do one that starts with a different letter of the alphabet that's not as common, like a T or a Q or a Z or whatever. And I had a whole big list and decided of my list they had to pass the test. When I Google searched them, I wasn't going to be stealing anybody else's identity. There couldn't already be somebody with that name. When I finally got to this one and I Google searched it, and it was beautiful because I will show you the screenshot. I took a screenshot on my camera because I was so excited, and this is the one for YouTube. But look at this. Come on. How do you make it focus? But you see, there's nothing. It's a mush between a couple of names that I liked for ideas for when I have kids. I was gonna name one of them after one of my friends. Her name was Taylor Jordan, and I nicknamed her Tayden. I was like, that's a cool name, I like that. But it didn't fit as a last name, and I still want to use it as a name. I messed around with that, and I was like, well, Zaylen would be a cool name. And I was like, well, Zaylen, Allen. Yeah, on Google, you search it, it asks you, did you mean Heidi Allen? Why, yes, I did, but I did not mean the kidnapped Heidi Allen, and I did not mean all these other Heidi Allens either, so Heidi Zaylen it is. My mom thinks it's weird. It's weird, kind of, to me too, but in a good way. So I'm in the process of changing all of my musician stuff to Heidi Zaylen, including my album, not my album, my website. Well, my new album will be Heidi Zaylen too, but my new website will be HeidiZaylen.com. So happy, exciting. It's gonna be great, and I'm gonna give you videos regularly because I don't have any more excuses, none. And if I find one, I will tell you about it, and I will obliterate it. I will obliterate it. Keep your fingers crossed. It's gonna be good. And I gotta have like a cool tagline to like peace out my videos. I'm gonna think on that one.